Hey, I'm RT and welcome back to RTsWorld. So today I present you a very popular format on this channel and I call it 3 Simple Casinos, and it's the third video of this series, so I will link the first 2 of them in the video description. And it basically showcases 3 casinos very quickly, and they're also very simple, very fast to build. They can be built in any version of Minecraft and they can be built in multiplayer and single player as well. So, first of all, I want to say that this video is not a suggestion, so I came up this time with this video idea by myself, so props to myself here at this point. No, just kidding, but I will show you, first of all, this Hit the 8 casino. Then I will show you a very efficient glow squids farm if you're playing on a super flat world. So you saw that that squid teleporting away. I just made a command block that teleports all the squids away. It's called the Icy River, and the third casino we take a look at is the Ore Casino. And yeah, I will show them to you each at a time, and then we will build them together block by block, and I try to be as fast as possible. So I really try to be very quick by building them. And the first machine we're gonna take a look at is called Hit the 8. And the concept of this machine is you have to light all these 8 redstone lamps simultaneously to win the main prize, which is in my case a beacon. And of course you can customize all the prices and all the odds usually in all those casinos. So I will show you how to do it afterwards, but first of all we're gonna play it. So insert 1 diamond. And as we can see here, we got here just 3 lamps. Let's go. Now we got 4 lamps, and that's so ridiculous up there, sorry. So, what can we go? Okay, also 4 lamps. Can we get more than 4? Come on. That's 3. Okay, you get the idea. So we have to light all those 8 lamps at the same time to win a prize, and we're gonna do that by simply having here an item filter with some secretly named items. We have here a diamond in the first slot, and if we place 1 more diamond in there, it will get transferred to our profit chest, which is here. It will also increase the signal strength all the way up to here, powering the repeater, powering the pulse extender, also closing the piston so we cannot insert another diamond. And we get a short pulse that will first of all power that line, the orange line at first, and we have here 50% droppers all across. So we have here 1 non-stackable item and 1 stackable item, the magenta wool for example, and we have the same for all those droppers. And those comparators will read the output. If they transfer, if they're powered by the orange line, transfer the item over to the left droppers. They will read the output of those dropper lines. And if we get the non-stackable item, we have 2 signal strength. If we get the stackable item, we get only 1. And that's how we determine how many lamps we win or we won. And yeah, after then 8 ticks, we have here another circuit that is pre-powered. That is the reset line, the magenta one, that just removes all the items back into the original dropper. And we have here an addition, a few circuits that connect to the lamps. And here at the top, at the bottom, we have, if we get the signal strength 2, we light beneath a redstone lamp. And if we can do it, we have here a massive AND gate. If we can do that across all 8 slots, we will depower all those torches at once, depowering that line here, subsequently powering this pulse extender and powering those blocks, which finally reach our prize dropper. And yeah, let's see that in action. So I inserted a diamond, we have this line firing, that line firing, you saw that very quickly. Let's see if I will now extend it a little bit, I hope that doesn't mess up everything. So put it in there, left one, right one. And same goes for the items inside, they move to the left and to the right. And we can reset it back to the original state now. And yeah, that's how it works. And if you manage to get all those 8 items, you can win the beacon. And let's continue on to the second casino. The second casino is called Icy River, and it's basically a very simple casino, but I just made it look very fancy. So they have very similar footprints, all of them. So you can build them in the same enclosure or in the same building even. And we want to insert 1 diamond here. Okay, let's try it again. And we can win up to 3 of each of those items. So we just want a gold now and nothing else. So that's pretty disappointing. Let's try once more. Okay, now we want a little bit more. So yeah, let's get myself a little bit more diamonds. Let's try it once more, one last time. We just got the emerald, a gold, and all 3 of them. Nice. So now we turn a profit on this machine for sure. And let's see how it works. So first of all, you can adjust the odds, of course, if you feel that they're too good or too bad. We have the same item filter, we have the same pulse extender, but then we go into a clock, and this clock is providing us 3 pulses, and those 3 pulses get transmitted to this green line here. They will end up in this orange line here, powering a 75, 25 and 50% dropper. So there are the 75 one, the 25% one and the 50% one. And they, depending on the item that get moved to the hopper, if the stone sword is the item that gets moved to the hopper, we can power those winning droppers in the back. And I will show you how it works from behind. Let's insert 1 diamond. We have 1, 2, 3 pulses. And we have 3 times, let's do it once more, we have 3 times we get a signal output right here on those comparators. And depending on which item gets moved into the hopper, we have either a win or a loss. And yeah, that's all the items we got from 2 rounds. And you can adjust the odds, of course, and also the items by just removing the items in the dropper, replacing them with other ones. And also here in the droppers, just play around with the odds. You can increase them, decrease them, however you like. And yeah, that leaves me with the last casino I want to feature in this video. And this casino consists out of a lot of ore and ore-based blocks. And I call it Ore Casino. Very creative, I know. And it says Board of Mining, win 16 items each time you play. So you get a lot of items here for 2 diamonds this time. So we have 1, 2. And as soon as we insert the second diamond, the casino starts, and we get a bunch of items here. I don't want to collect them now, but you get the idea. And we have also this wave indicator, so we get first wave and second wave. Let's do it again. 1, 2. First wave, second wave. So we know when we get the wave. And we get a lot of items here from this casino. And the mechanism behind it is a little bit different. So we have here, instead of a pulse extender, we have 2 droppers facing into each other, where 2 items are in the first one. And as soon as the first one empties, so for each diamond we insert here, we can move 1 stone sword to the left. And at some point, if we move both of those swords, we depower that comparator, power all of those 3 torches. One of the torches will just close everything up, so we cannot insert more diamonds. One of them will trigger the green circuit, which indicates us just with the lamps which wave we're at. And the most important circuit is this redstone torch, which powers this sticky piston here very shortly. We have this pulse extender, a very small one. And we power those lamps. They power observers, the observers power blocks. The blocks then, with the output of the observers, power all the droppers in the front. And yeah, that's basically it. And I can show it to you from behind now. Let's put in a diamond. Oh, of course, because this machine requires 2 diamonds. So let's do it. That's the first one, that's the second one. I know it happens very fast. Let's see if we can at some point see something. We can manually trigger that. So maybe let's take a look here on the left. We have in this kind of grayed out area, we see the lamps, we see the redstone going on. As soon as I remove those stone swords, we can see we have the lamps turning on and off. Let's try it once more. The lamps turn on and off, and that's detected by the observers. So those lamps are responsible for carrying the signal to the front. And as we can see here, we inserted now around 10 diamonds or so. And let's see what we got. Let me just collect all the stuff here. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff, and I even got 1 diamond ore. But I guess you get the idea. You can put anything in there. Let's see, I have here 2 very expensive droppers basically for the casino owner with diamond ore and emerald ore in there. Those are those 2. And the other ones are completely filled the same. So we have here just iron ore or iron, gold, those amethyst shards. We have coal, we have redstone, we have lapis. So yeah, the basic mining stuff. Yeah. So that's all the 3 casinos showcased, and yeah, if you like them, make sure to leave a like on this video. And now I will see you in a second in the block by block tutorial where we build them together. Welcome to the building part. And today I'm structured a little bit differently. I just built the front of the casinos, so it's a little bit faster, and they're also not that complicated to build. So first of all, we're gonna start with a 5x10 platform, 10 in this direction, 5 in that direction. And we have here always, for all the 3 different casinos, we have a 7 space for the basically casino wall itself, and the 3 space for the payment area. And the payment area is just a few quartz blocks, 1 upside down stair there, one upside down stair here, a few signs and an item frame. And then we're gonna go to the back, and you can pause the video of course at any point to make sure you can copy everything that's here in the front. Then we're gonna go to the back, and we wanna start with with a chest beneath this upside down stair so we can open it, 2 hoppers pointing to the right, and then we're gonna go and place a structure that looks like this. Redstone torch there, 2 pieces of redstone and a redstone comparator. And then we can already put 17 diamonds into that slot. Let's do that. That's 17, then 3 in all of those and 1 diamond there. If you put 1 diamond in, it gets... Sorry, it's 18. If you put 1 diamond in there, it gets transferred. If you put a second one in, it gets also transferred. One of them is stuck in the second hopper and one of them is now in the profit chest. And this module here, this circuit module, is needed for the 2 other casinos as well. So make sure to remember how to build it or just skip it to this point in this video. So let's start with the building. We go to the back and we're gonna block 2 blocks down like this. Another block like that. And then we're gonna place 1, 2, 3 rows of repeaters. Then another 2 rows like this, and it should be 8 wide in total. And we're gonna place here 16 pieces of redstone dusts accordingly. Then we're gonna go in like this. Go in like that, place another repeaters there. Place redstone torches on top. And then we want to make sure to power all the other lamps on the top. So make sure to have here a torch, there a torch, like this. I have to murder those guys very quickly. One fast murder later, we have here this part already built. I want to connect this lamp here, so make sure to do it like this. Then we want to make sure to connect that lamp over here, so make sure to do it like that. And for the last lamp, we're gonna place in a redstone torch right here and some redstone dust like that. Nice. Then we can also grab ourselves a green concrete block, place it in front of a sticky piston here, and we're gonna use a repeater set to 2 ticks, then 2 of those comparators. And I actually faced them in the wrong direction, so we need to do it like this. Then we have here a block, torch, and 3 pieces of wool with redstone on top. And then we're gonna place in here another 5 blocks to the back, like this. Here we're gonna have a row, here we're gonna have another row, here we're gonna have comparators all the way. Then we have droppers, empty ones, that face to the back. Then we have filled droppers, filled with a non-stackable item and a stackable item. I will just copy that over for all the other droppers. And we're gonna have some redstone dust here, like so. So then we're gonna grab ourselves a sticky piston. So we need here an output, sticky piston, another 2-tick repeater. Then we have a torch. Then we're gonna have here repeater set to 2 ticks, another torch, redstone dust like this. Next we're gonna place in a node block right here, and right beneath this row of redstone we're gonna place some redstone lamps, 8 in total. Then we're gonna block down like this and place upwards facing observers. Oh no, I completely messed up. Like this. Then we're gonna have here repeaters all set to 2 ticks. We have a row of redstone torches. We have here a row of redstone. Next we're gonna connect this dropper here. So we're gonna have here a redstone torch and here a redstone torch. We also wanna have here a pulse extender that looks like this, and it runs directly into the block. And here we're gonna have just a redstone dust. We're gonna have a torch here, and we are finished. So let's try it out. Let's collect those beacons. Let's see if everything works. Nice. And if we manage to light all the 8 lamps at once, we can basically depower all the torches here at once and therefore winning the beacon. And one thing you can do as well is add a trapdoor. Looks a little bit fancier if you cover the first hopper here. So, first casino done. For the second casino, we have here the Icy River casino. We have this front. Make sure to pause the video if you want to copy it. We have again this 7-segment casino wall, and we have this 3-segment wide or 3-block wide payment section. We're gonna use ice block that covers this hole afterwards, and I can show you how that works. We have here an 8 block in total, so if we put water on the last block, it will flow towards the edge in the front. We have some lighting in the ceiling, and we have here a gold, a diamond, and an emerald dropper installed in the floor. So that's it for the building of this casino, front facing part basically. And we have this module here that's already built, and we're gonna start from right here with some orange wool. We're gonna have here 2-tick repeater. Then we have our pulse extender that runs into this block. Some redstone torch, block, redstone torch, another 3 blocks, 3 redstone dust. Now we want to make sure we can power those droppers here on the top. We also want to make sure we have some note blocks here installed, and we're gonna have this kind of L shape for all 3 of them. So we have 1, 2 redstone dust right here. Then we have another 3 blocks, whereas this one is a comparator, 3 droppers, hoppers, and composters. So I'm gonna choose 25% for the middle. So we're gonna have here 1, 2, 3. That's 75%, 25% dropper. For the gold, I'm gonna use 75%. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 1 item. And for that one, I'm using a 50% dropper setup. So it's just 1 of each. And then we're gonna place in here a redstone line. We're gonna switch to green wool. And we're gonna continue right here. So here we're gonna have a line. Here we're gonna have a repeater. Then we're gonna have here a clock. And this clock will consist out of this comparator, 2 redstone repeaters, and a little bit of redstone. Both of them set to 2 ticks. This set to subtraction mode, and then we're gonna continue on. We need here a repeater, there a repeater, here a repeater, and here can be some, oh sorry, here also a repeater, and here can be some redstone. No, here can't be redstone, sorry. So we have 3 of those repeaters here in total. Sorry, 4. And we are already done. So if we play this game, let's see. Let's drop in a diamond. We have 1, 2, 3 of those pulses. And we have a bunch of items here in the front, so that's great. Let's do it one more time. Nice. Working perfectly. Great. The last casino I want to do a block by block tutorial on is the mining casino. And for the mining casino, just make sure again to pause the video to build this 7 wide front with the 3 wide payment area. And I already placed in here this diamond ore in front of this sticky piston. And yeah, to make sure to fill the droppers accordingly, I just showed them here. That's just mirrored to the other side. Just put in there what you want, and we're gonna go to the back now. And here we're gonna start this time differently. We're gonna use here some droppers facing into each other. In the first one, we're gonna place 2 non-stackable items like stone swords. And then we're gonna have here a comparator running into a block with 3 redstone torches output. We're gonna have here another series of redstone torches that will in the end power this piston here. And for the powering of those droppers here, we're gonna use observers. So we have here some blocks where we can face them into. So let's do that. Just face the observers into that direction. We have those lamps at the bottom. We have downwards facing observers on the top. And then now we're just losing a bunch of items there, but I don't care here for the sake of this tutorial. Then we're gonna have this row here and that row here. So we have, sorry, here 2 pieces of redstone torch, here, here, and here. So that's how it should look. Afterwards, we're gonna set this here to 2 ticks. We're gonna place in now a repeater set to 2 ticks, a sticky piston, another repeater set to 4 ticks. Here redstone, which is basically just like that. And then we can already place in all the remaining redstone right here. Next up I want to switch to green. And for green we're gonna use here this output, and we're gonna use it to power this lamp and the lamp on top, which will be powered from right beneath, like so. So let's go over there. And we want to do that by placing in here repeater set to full delay, here repeater set to full delay, 2 pieces of redstone. Then this kind of arrangement where we have here repeater set to full delay, here repeater set to full delay, and 2 pieces of redstone like this. And I just messed up one small part. We do need to remove those 2 blocks, and also this one we have to place in here redstone torch and here repeater set to 1 tick. The last part we want to add is the reset circuit. So we have here coming from that piston we have 2 pieces of redstone repeater set to full delay, and then we're gonna have here a observer and a redstone lamp. And another minor tweak, we have to replace here on the top this redstone dust by a redstone torch to make sure this lamp is off all the time. And now we can already play it. So first diamond in, nothing happens, second diamond in, and we're gonna get 1, 2 waves. Nice. And I don't know how many minutes it took me to build the 3 casinos, but it was very quick, I guess. And I guess they're also very nice to build on your server or your single player Minecraft world. And as always, if you encountered any issues in the block by block tutorial, there is a world download link in the video description where you can just download this world here where I'm standing and play around with the casinos yourself. So have fun. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe to RTsWorld. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.